Coming up next, the Trailblazers taking on the Jazz. For the Trailblazers, just one win in their first 4 games. They're looking to get things right early in the year. Jazz, Blazers, up next on 2K Sports. Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you exciting NBA action. Brian Anderson here, joined by Grant Hill, Tim Legler, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. And with the season still getting up to full speed, here are the latest power rankings. Let's see who's off to the races. Taking a look at Los Angeles, they're on a roll right now, making their way to the #1 spot.
When I look at Utah, they're making a push. They're looking up of late as they continue to make their way in the top 10. Improvement on the court showing up on the charts.
Now the opening lineup for the Portland Trailblazers. Sharp and Grant are out on the wings. Avdia out there with Williams. And it's Lillard in at the 1. And for the Jazz, we've got Filipowski. MP is out there with Keontae George. Then it's Walker Kessler. And it's Markkanen in at the small forward position. And here in the early season, Tim, what are you watching from these teams now?
Well, I'm looking, BA, for roles and how they have evolved and changed from a year ago. It's amazing how much difference just one season can make, putting guys in better position to succeed.
How much will rotations change through the months now?
Significantly. I think coaches are trying to find out who they can trust as you get deeper into the season.
And history was made recently. Let's go courtside to revisit MP's incredible performance.
Well, we thought no one would ever top Wilt's 100 points in a game record. We were wrong. He went into triple digits recently, setting a new single-game scoring record. People are calling it the best performance in sports history. Unreal stuff, guys.
Crazy times right now. Thanks for that.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Well, my feeling is you just want to make sure it's called consistently both ways.
Portland has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. From 12 feet. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes. Lillard's got 5.
It doesn't matter where he is on the floor. Lillard is a walking bucket.
Here's Manning. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give them credit for finding a weakness there.
Well, with that kind of success, I imagine they'll continue to be aggressive inside.
Now here's Sharp. 8 points in his last time out. Back to Lillard. 6 to shoot. And the dunk by Lillard.
And get up, Dame. Mr. Lillard taking flight.
Lillard's gone 3 for 3 from the floor. Here's MP. Williams grabs the board. The Trailblazers have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Here's Lillard. And the dunk by Lillard.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, BA.
Hey, little exclamation point. MP outside. Filipowski sets a screen. And here's MP from outside. Sinks the tray. He's got 5.
You can bet MP will make a lot of those over his career.
Avdia outside. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Grant against Markkanen. Grant the pass to Lillard. Oh, MP with a block.
Well, how about MP protecting the rim? That looked like it was an easy 2.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
And you can see how it energizes the entire team.
Now here's Grant. He had 25 points in his last game. Sinks it from distance.
And you see right there the practice time Sharp's put in. Sound shooting mechanics for a guy who hasn't played a lot of games in his career.
And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe.
Scoring well this quarter, picking up steam as he goes.
Utah shooting their first free throw of the night.
One shot.
And that one misses. All right, on the line, we've got our insider, Shams Charania. What do you have for us, Shams?
Well, the Jazz have traded away a lot of their veterans, but all-star Lauri Markkanen still remains. After a down shooting season a year ago, perhaps he needs to build his value back up around the league before they would consider moving him.
He can heat up in a hurry. Appreciate the update. Thanks, Shams. Now here's MP. Had a career game his last time out. Bucket after bucket. Rebound by the Trailblazers. A tough loss coming against the Lakers in their last game played.
I'll tell you what, once things started to go downhill, their performance plummeted. It wound up getting pretty ugly.
Well, let's give their opponent some credit for sensing that and putting him away. They were completely dominated.
And the basket by MP.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Grant finds Lillard. 4-3, and the three-pointer goes. Lillard's got 12 points.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
Here's MP. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. Avdia outside. Let's go with a three. The rebound by Markkanen.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
MP drives in.
Yeah, MP was not going to waste that opportunity, showing everybody what he's capable of off the dribble.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Will Hardy gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. I asked him about facing a talent like Damian Lillard, and Coach said, we know Dame is going to be a handful. He always is. He has unlimited range. He's terrific at shooting off the dribble, and if you press up on him, he'll go right by you. He is a difficult cover, to say the least. Guys?
Thank you for that, Allie. Now here's Filipowski. 9 points in his last outing. Manning's shot is good.
And he is just piling up the numbers here. MP seems to improve every time we see him. Such an impressive talent.
Grant the pass to Williams. Here's Lillard. The rebound by Markkanen. On the wing, MP. He's got 16. Releases. And it's Utah scoring again.
Well, life is good when you have someone as young as MP showing that much poise running pick and roll.
Grant outside. Avdia from outside. He can't hit that time. For Utah, they've got 8 out of 12 shots to fall. And it's out of bounds. Still Utah's ball. Lillard against MP. Lets it go from deep. He gets it to go again. 9 for 13 so far.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
And so timeout called by Chauncey Billups here. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. MP really making a difference here.
They're going to have to regroup here and figure out a way to stop him because he is dominating them.
And here we now get a look back on the best shot blockers in the NBA last season. Well, you look at Kessler, a remarkable defender, second in the NBA. And of course, Donovan Clingan. And you have to mention his name as well. This guy's a tremendous rim protector.
The way these two guys patrol the floor, it's impressive. It changes how the offense attacks, especially inside.
Now here's Grant. No points so far. Down to 5 on the shot clock to halt the run. Rebounded by the Jazz. No question, this offense has some firepower.
And they're looking very confident in all that they're doing right now.
On the wing, MP, defended by Lillard. MP inside. Kicks it out to Markkanen. George passes to Manning. Kept alive. The shot off that time. And so it's Avdia with it. He brings it up for the Portland Trailblazers. 4-point game. Legs, when you look at the maturation of Denny Avdia, just how good do you think he can be?
Well, Brian, he is living up to being a top 10 pick. He has an all-around game, and more than anything, it's the force that he plays with. He is proving to be a real difference maker.
Bailey's checked in for Utah. So it's Portland now. Portland, no good that time either. MP drives in, and MP throws it down.
It's a nice take by MP. Those legs have a lot of life in them.
And so timeout called by Chauncey Billups here. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. Collier, he's checked in for Utah. Then for Portland, Kamara comes in for Avdia, and it's Scoot Henderson in for Grant. Blazers trail by 6. Now here's Lillard. He's coming off a 19-point game against the Lakers in Los Angeles. To stop the drought, and he sinks the layup. Lillard's got 14 points for the game.
Well, he is doing everything he can offensively in this quarter, but unfortunately, it's a team game, and he can't win this alone.
Now here's MP. Give him 23. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
And you see those dribble skills by MP, developing those tools to help beat defenders.
Portland's shooting about 47% during this first quarter. Here's Lillard. And off the front iron, and in it goes. 16 points for him.
I just love his approach coming into tonight. Focused and aggressive.
Manning. Portland grabs the miss.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Here's Kamara. The rebound by Markkanen. Utah leading by 4. Here's Manning. And there's the drive.
Wow, MP just explodes off the floor. What an athlete.
So it's Portland now. This game against Utah, the first time they've met this year.
These teams split the season series last year, neither making an impact in the conference overall.
Outside Sharp. 5 to shoot. The rebound by MP. Utah's gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. And the shot goes. And now it's an 8-point Utah lead.
Yeah, MP capitalizing on being so close to the hoop.
Pass to Lillard. Three-pointer. He can't get it to go. Here's Manning. The putback. It's good on the putback. And the Jazz lead by 10.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Now Portland with it. Henderson outside. Here's Lillard. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Just a big play at this juncture of the game. Second chance points could be the key for them.
Impressive effort right there. That's what they need to mount a comeback. Now here's MP. He has 29 now. Lillard pulls down the board. Blazers trail by 8. Henderson scanning the floor. Sharp passes to Lillard. And count it. 8 of 14 now. He's rolling.
Yeah, Lillard is relentless on offense tonight, getting bucket after bucket for his team.
Here's Manning. Misses in close.
And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
Pass to Lillard from behind the arc. Utah grabs the miss. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Manning passes to Bailey, and down it goes. 2 points.
Yeah, attacking in the lane. I like that. Bailey not just hanging out on the perimeter.
Lillard up top, covered by MP. Lillard, the open look. Lillard can't get that one to fall.
Gotta knock down that shot. When you don't, you're letting the defense off the hook.
Here's MP. Pass to Bailey. Marketed for 3. Can't hit that one. And so it's MP making things happen for Utah. He's found his range, hitting 3 triples in the quarter. We'll be back in a moment. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And take a look at the Jazz performance here, guys. What do you think?
Well, there's no reason to take risky shots when you can collect points at the rim.
Had a feeling this was going to be their strategy.
A different look for Utah. Filipowski, he's checked in for Niang. George comes in for Sensabaugh. And MP subbed in for Collier. Then for Portland, Avdia, he's checked in for Kamara. Jeremy Grant comes in for Thibault. And Damian Lillard subbed in for Holiday. Up top, Grant. From 13, and it's Lillard. That time on the assist from Grant. Grant's got his 3rd assist of the night.
He's known for the long ball, but Lillard every bit as effective in the mid-range.
They grab their own miss. Pass to Filipowski. From deep, MP. MP buries the triple.
Another triple for him. His 4th of the night after that monster first quarter where he hit 3 of them.
All right, Legs, you look at the leap the Blazers have taken. What's the biggest factor?
I think it's the fact they've added a lot of defense to their front court, which has really set the tone for their team, and it's an identity they're going to continue to build on.
Talent on the floor and stability in the head coaching position.
Key factors, for sure.
Now let's send it down to Ali, who has a report on MP.
We have a bit of a lineup change tonight. MP is stepping into the starting 5 in a move that many fans have been hoping for. Coach told me, quote, MP's earned it. He put in the time and he's done things the right way. He's looked like a starter for a while now. It's quite the journey for the rising star from Vermont.
You know, it seems his moment has arrived. Thanks. This is his 2nd trip to the free throw line in this one. That free throw misses. And you might think the toughest picks are set by the bruisers. But some say the shooters actually set the best screens. Why is that?
Well, the guy guarding a shooter doesn't want to leave their side. So when they screen you, you get no help.
Again, the miss by Portland.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
The 3, counted from distance. MP's got 7 points for the quarter.
What a performance for him on the offensive end. He's been fantastic the entire game.
Grant right side to end the run. Avdia from outside connects from downtown. Avdia's got his 2nd bucket on the night.
Love that look there, locating his teammate and creating an easy basket.
MP, the pass to George. Here's Bailey. He's covered by Grant. Back to George. MP against Lillard. And here's MP from outside. He drops it from range. MP's got 39.
Great initiative from MP. You knew he was coming for revenge.
Henderson outside. Back to Lillard. Over MP. Inside. Dame gets it to go.
That's the right pass to make. Beautiful job.
And so MP will bring it up for Utah. That'll be the first of a 5-game tour around the league. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. Kessler, he's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. And the Trailblazers making a change here as well. Williams is checked in. Here's Lillard. He's got 22. Avdia outside. Portland moving it around. Henderson finds Avdia. There's the triple. Kessler with a rebound. Kessler's got his 5th rebound in this one. Down low. On the wing, MP. Defended by Henderson. A nice shot by MP. Manning's got 41.
And he has led the attack for them the entire game, and now he's trying to get them to the finish line.
Pass to Grant. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Grant's got his first points of the night.
Yeah, Grant showing you great confidence inside and his ability to score at the rim.
Here's Manning. Damian Lillard with the rebound. Blazers trail by 15. Here's Avdia. Utah grabs the miss. Filipowski's got 5 rebounds tonight. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
And you can see how it energizes the entire team.
And here's Grant from the arc. Kessler with a rebound. Kessler's got 6 rebounds here tonight. It was stolen by Lillard. And it's the Trailblazers on the break. Out of bounds. It'll be Utah's ball. All right, now let's have a look at who was really dominating the boards last season. Well, you look at Kessler, 5th in the league, a really strong rebounder.
Simply put, he was terrific down low last year, owning the glass.
Utah making a switch here. Markkanen's checked in. And also a switch here for Portland. Sharp, he's checked in for Henderson. And here's Filipowski. Still no points. Pass to Kessler. Now Filipowski. Now here's George. To the middle. And Markkanen gets it to go on the assist by George.
Being Markkanen is 7 feet tall, he's absolutely an inside threat. I just love watching him capitalize from this area.
Grant outside. Williams a screen on Markkanen. Here's Grant. Out to Lillard from deep. Hits the trifecta. Lillard's got 7 points for the quarter.
Picking up right where he left off. Hit 2 triples in the first quarter. Now he gets another to fall.
You look at the career of Damian Lillard. He's provided some unforgettable moments, Grant.
Oh, yes, he has, B.A. And I remember you were on the call for one of those moments. That unfathomable series-ending buzzer beater he hit against the Thunder.
Outside Sharp. Fires for 3. The shot by Lillard, no good.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Pulls up on the wing. Chalk up 2 there. Manning's got 45 points.
And another bucket for him. What a quarter he has had.
On the wing, Grant deflects the pass. Lillard, a screen on Markkanen. Grant with it. 4 on the clock. Over Markkanen. Grant's shot is off.
Struggling to get it going out there right now. I think he's pressing just a little bit too much.
On the wing, MP. Defended by Lillard. Manning's shot is good.
He just has a great feel from the perimeter tonight. 3 triples in the first quarter, and he keeps them coming.
Lillard passes to Williams. They need this. The shot by Lillard, no good.
Well, you can't make them all, but I doubt the defense wants to give him that kind of look again.
MP finds Markkanen. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 3 assists now in this one. Now a timeout called by Portland. And last season, the Jazz with the worst record in franchise history, Grant.
You're losing with a plan, though. Utah, such a smart organization. If you're going to tear it down to the studs, do it in a good draft year.
MP against Lillard. Grant outside. Looking to end the run. And it's good on the lay-in. Grant's got 4 points in the quarter.
This is how dangerous Grant is inside. Even when you're right up on him, he can still score.
Here's Manning. Yet another bucket.
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. Lillard passes to Grant. Williams with the screen. And Williams punches it home.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
MP outside. Pass to Markkanen. MP scanning the floor. Just 5 to shoot. Now Filipowski. From deep, MP nails it from beyond the arc. Manning's got 53 points.
Great job by MP there, staying ready, making himself a threat off the ball.
Lillard against MP. Lillard outside. Over MP. Lillard can't get it to go.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Here's Filipowski. The shot's good. Filipowski's gotten his first basket of the night.
Yeah, every coach wants assisted buckets. Guys like George, they move the ball.
Lillard passes to Avdia. On the wing, Grant. Back to Avdia. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. That's 7 points for Denny Avdia.
Much more efficient this quarter, feeling more and more confident.
Manning passes to Filipowski. Back to MP. Shoots from the baseline. Buries the jump shot. Manning's got 55. Here's Lillard. 25 points in the game. Just 3 on the clock. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Kessler. Portland shooting their first free throws of this game. Free throw good, Lillard. And both free throws good for Lillard. And so it's the Utah Jazz with a commanding lead to end the quarter. 27 points, looking good. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
And as we welcome you to halftime, no other way to say it, an abysmal start for the Portland Trail Blazers.
Where's the perimeter D? I see no sense of urgency, and those boys are getting scorched.
Big fella, you might be able to guard the perimeter better right now.
Whoa. Let's take a step back.
And now let's take a glimpse at some of the games on the upcoming schedule.
Look here now at Utah. This is the battle we want to see. How do they measure up to a tough opponent?
Yeah, you like to be tested early on. They'll get their wish soon enough.
And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, he played such a smart first half, maximizing his opportunities offensively.
And what more can you ask of him? That is helping out your team.
Here's Manning. Non-stop scoring machine right here. We've got Keontae George, Lauri Markkanen out there with Filipowski. Then it's MP, and it's Kessler in at the center position. That's the group for Utah right now. To the paint. Here's Williams, and the layup is good off the glass. Williams has got 6.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, getting a high percentage look right out of the locker room to start the second half. Exactly what they were looking for.
He got it again! Sensational! Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
MP against Lillard. Oh, a special move before that shot. Lillard's got 29.
Well, I'm telling you, he is doing absolutely everything he can out there. He's just not getting enough help.
Manning passes to Markkanen. Back to MP. Puts up a 3. And it's good! He hits another one!
A 60-piece. Oh, my goodness. And it's not his first of the year.
Well, he's tied for the 4th most 60-point games during a single season. It's incredible. Lillard against MP. And the dunk by Lillard.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Well, he saw the opportunity and he went for it. I love his competitiveness.
Kessler, a screen on Lillard. MP, the pass to Kessler. Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
And how sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass, set up the alley-oop flush. Here's Lillard. He's got 31. Outside, Williams. Pass to Grant. It's Sharp on the wing. Three-pointer off the mark.
Well, after nailing the first 3 out of the break, you can give him a pass for not making that one as well.
MP against Lillard. George passes to MP. Shot clock at 6. Filipowski sets a screen, and here's MP from outside. Buries it from 3. Manning's got 8 here in this quarter.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
Abdi outside. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Here's Grant. And he lays it up and in. Grant's got 6.
Look at how Grant attacks the interior, doing what it takes to get a high percentage shot.
Tim, when you think of versatile utility forwards in this league, Jeremy Grant fits the mold.
Well, he came into the league as just a hustle player, Brian, but then he worked to enhance his skill level. He has been a quality player on both ends for over a decade.
And this is inexcusable. The defense must force Markkanen further away from the rim.
Pass to Sharp. And here is Williams. Lillard outside. And the three off target. Utah's gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. And time now to go courtside with Allie LaForce for a report on MP.
Thanks, guys. Well, fans of NP or Cade Cunningham got to see them in different roles recently. The 2 NBA stars tried their hand at coaching, manning the bench for 2 youth teams to promote their new league. I talked to MP about it, and he told me I've always had an interest in coaching. This was a great way to get my feet wet and also help some incredibly talented kids along the way. Sounds like MP has his post-playing career all lined up, guys.
Yeah, sure does. Great stuff. Thank you. Here's Avdia. Utah grabs the miss. Kessler's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Kicks it out to Markkanen. Grant with a steal. Three-pointer Sharp. Rebound, Utah. On offense, here's Utah. They're on a 14-6 run. Filipowski. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
They're really working the paint now.
Grant outside. Takes a three. Right side Sharp. Launches a three. Drops in the three. Sharp's got 6.
And everybody wants to see what kind of range Sharp has. Looks like the NBA three-point line won't be a problem for him.
George scanning the floor. This one for 3. It's rebounded by Grant. And so Grant will bring it up for the Trailblazers. Next up on the schedule, the Nuggets, a home game. And that kicks off a string of 3 home games for them. Yes, great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got 3 assists tonight.
And that is a shot Grant has spent lots of time on working over the years, and you see the results right there.
And here's MP from outside. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 6 rebounds in the game. It's Sharp on the wing. He's got 6. And Williams punches it home.
Well, this is a good reminder for anybody who thinks he's too small for a 5. His athletic ability totally levels the playing field.
Pass to Filipowski. Lillard against MP. And he lobs it up to the rim. Whistle blows. Yep, that's going to be a travel.
Yeah, they got a little loose with the ball right there, but in general, they've avoided the big mistakes, and they're running away with this.
A line change here for Utah. Henderson, he's checked in for Portland. The Trailblazers have gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Grant outside. No good from outside. Utah has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Pass to Collier. Now here's Nurkic. Williams defending. Just 5. MP's checked in for Utah. And a new group getting ready for Portland. Klingon, he's checked in for Williams. Kamara comes in for Avdia. Thibault, he's checked in for Grant. And Damian Lillard subbed in for Sharp. Pass to Klingon. Back to Lillard. Now Henderson. He's got 6. Shot clock at 5. Shot is up. Here's Klingon. Banked it in off the glass. Klingon's got his first 2 points.
When you're facing a guy as massive as Klingon, you really have to be smart about boxing him out. I mean, he is so good on the offensive boards to be so young.
Here's Niang. Utah with another miss.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Yo, kick it out!
41 seconds left in the third quarter. Up top, Henderson. Lays it up and banks it in. Henderson's got 8.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
MP outside. To the right side. Nurkic passes to Niang. Here's Manning. He hits the back iron and sinks it. MP's got 12 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, just making the shot look easy. MP certainly has put some work into his shooting motion.
And so it's MP making things happen for Utah. Hit a couple from downtown this quarter. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Well, coaches love unselfishness, and this is exactly what they're referring to.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. On the court right now for Portland. Inside, we'll see Kamara and Klingon. Henderson out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Thibault in at the small forward position. And obviously, we know so many kids dream of being a professional athlete. But when did that become a real goal of yours, Legs?
Well, B.A., honestly, about the age of 8, I thought I was headed for the major leagues. That all changed with a 7-inch growth spurt in one school year. Decided to try basketball for the first time, and man, am I glad I did.
Thibault on the wing. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Outside Kamara. Lillard passes to Henderson. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. Lillard's got 5 assists in the game. MP outside. Another one goes. Incredible.
What a game from him. 72 points.
And he's been simply sensational throughout this one. Here's Lillard. And it's Portland scoring again.
Well, his production is not in question now if he could just get his teammates involved.
Utah leading by 18. MP outside. Takes the 3. Connects again from distance.
He's got this defense scrambling. Even when they've got 2 guys on him, he finds a way to get to space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for 3-pointers in a single game. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Yeah, and Henderson has got some hops for sure. You cannot let him get to the rim.
MP against Lillard. Here's MP. And Klingon pulls it down. Klingon's got rebound number 7 tonight. Count it. Henderson's got 15 points here in the second half.
Well, he's gotten his rhythm now. He's really looking comfortable in the second half.
On the wing, MP, defended by Lillard. Outside Thibault. Pass to Klingon. Out to Lillard. There's the 3. Such a sweet stroke from Damian Lillard.
And that's his second 3 of the half and his 5th overall, really lighting it up.
And so Will Hardy calls for the timeout. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. A different look here for Utah. Kessler, he's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. And Sensabaugh subbed in for Bailey. And also a switch here for Portland. Williams is checked in for Thibault. Niang a screen. MP, the pass to Niang. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Manning's got his 6th assist of the night. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. To the inside. Here's Klingon. It's hauled in by Collier.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
Pass to Manning. Kessler, a screen on Lillard. MP, the pass to Kessler. Count it. Good.
Like a matador. Olé! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And they are just breaking the will of their opponent.
Back to Lillard. Jacks up a three. Another three for Portland.
He hit 3 triples in the first half. 3 more since. That's nothing to shrug at.
Lillard against MP. Inside. And there's Kessler on the assist by MP. Kessler's gotten 4 this quarter.
Wow, MP really learning how to run that pick and roll. That was nice.
Pass to Klingon. Now Lillard. Back to Klingon. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Kessler, a screen on Lillard. MP, the pass to Kessler. Here's Sensabaugh. To the wing, right side. MP outside. 6 on the shot clock. Takes a 13-footer. And the shot is good. Drop it in off the front of the rim.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Portland moving it around. Lillard against MP. Pass to Klingon. Trailblazers got to hurry. Got to get up a shot. Henderson misses.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
MP against Lillard to the paint. Niang, that's good. And the Jazz lead by 19.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
And Chauncey Billups calls timeout here. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. A different look here for Utah. Filipowski, he's checked in for Niang. Lauri Markkanen comes in for Sensabaugh. And it's George in for Collier. Then for Portland, Avdia, he's checked in for Klingon. Grant comes in for Kamara. And it's Sharp in for Henderson. Up top, Grant. It's guarded by Markkanen. Avdia outside. Three-pointer Sharp. Utah grabs the miss. MP's got 6 rebounds here tonight. From the arc. And another one.
Unreal. He's got the 4th most points ever in an NBA game. This man is on another planet.
I mean, what can you say? One of the all-time great individual performances in league history. Avdia. Pass to Williams. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Collecting plenty of second chance points this half. That alone can keep a team in a game.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Jazz?
Well, they have owned the offensive perimeter throughout this game, finding lots of openings and turning them into big shots.
I really like their effort in transition tonight, constantly pushing the pace and then turning that into points.
And Legs, is someone who has seen some of the great perimeter defenders over the years. Who's the best you've ever seen?
Well, the best defense, Brian, I ever played against were those mid-90s Bulls teams when you had to go up against Jordan and Pippen on either wing. And then more modern-day players like Drew Holiday, even a guy like Tony Allen when he was in Memphis, they stand out to me as well.
First team all-defense, Tony Allen.
Year in, year out, a nightmare to go up against.
And finished off by Kessler.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
And because of that, this one looks like a bit of a mismatch.
Portland has gone 3 of 7 from the perimeter during the 4th. On the wing, Grant. Over Markkanen. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And a contract extension for Blazers head coach Chauncey Billups after last season, Tim.
Well, 6 months after he became a Hall of Famer, what a run for him, and he is somebody you root for, a quality person and a basketball lifer. And the NBA is trending toward guys like Grant. He can guard multiple positions, he can space the floor for you, and he doesn't need the ball in his hands to impact the game.
And so Grant nails them both. And you look for bright spots in this developing core for Utah, Grant. What stands out?
Well, I think it's the front court, B.A. You have two gifted scoring forwards in Markkanen and Bailey. Then you've got Walker.
Oh, another one falls!
He has been simply unstoppable.
And he's now third all-time for points in a game. One for the ages. Pass to Grant. Williams with the screen. Down low. Now here's Sharp. Grant outside. Clock at 6. Launches it. The Trailblazers rebound. Ooh, Kessler with the block. And it's out of bounds to the Trailblazers as Portland retains possession. Here's Lillard over MP. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Grant, you look at some of the rule changes in recent years. Does it seem to you like coaches' challenges are here to stay?
You know, B.A., it does. And I think that's a good thing. You know, I can think of a few calls I would have liked to challenge in my day. So it's a nice option to have.
A remarkable defensive play. The replay showing once again the tenacity on that end.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Avdia. Six to shoot. Pass to Filipowski. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry. Kessler, no good. And the Trailblazers shooting 47% since the fourth quarter started. Oh, got that one up quick.
Yeah, 3 triples already for him. That's his second of the quarter. This could be a huge night for him.
MP inside, defended by Lillard. Back to MP. To the inside. Avdia with a steal. A nice shot by Filipowski.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Grant the screen. Here's Lillard. Avdia outside. Off the mark there with a 3.
Yeah, he's really scrambling to keep them in this game. Gotta respect that hustle.
Kessler, a screen on Lillard. Manning passes to Kessler, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Robert Williams picks up 1.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Well, Legs, being a GM in the NBA is a tough gig. What's the most important part of the job, in your opinion?
Well, BA, evaluating talent is still the main responsibility of the job. That includes drafting, free agency, even selecting a coach. But then it's about building relationships, establishing communication, and culture.
Ooh, it sounds like a lot of qualifications that you have.
Well, I'm pretty comfortable right here, if that's okay.
MP against Lillard. Manning passes to Kessler. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Kessler's got 11 points here in the second half.
Knew exactly where his teammate would be. That's a product of good chemistry.
Pass to Sharp. Here's Lillard. Second chance effort, and he lays it up and in. That gives him a double-double.
Everybody appreciates that extra effort on the glass.
Now Filipowski.
Right here.
Utah moving the ball around. George finds MP. Markkanen for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go.
And that high arcing 3, Markkanen is deadly from that corner spot. And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Jazz.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And this one concludes with their second victory of the year.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them, but it must feel great to take the first meeting.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for MP.
Well, he did a great job involving everyone in the offense, setting guys up for scores, and the assist total shows it.
Williams with the screen. And Williams punches it home. 41 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. MP against Lillard. Manning, pass to Filipowski. Back to MP. George outside. Shot clock at 6 from outside the arc. He's off on that one. Outside Sharp. Drives to the hoop. And he banks in the layup. There's 14 seconds left in the fourth. With the crossover. So we see the Jazz taking the W here. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. With Tim Legler, Ali LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. As always, we appreciate you tuning in tonight. We'll see you next time.
I just texted MP. 80-point game is crazy. I'm about to start calling you Lil Kobe. Hey, congrats, my man. Shout out MP.
Hey, there he is. My favorite client and the team's newest starter. Congratulations, man.
Yeah, I appreciate that, Austin. Yeah. It's all pretty exciting now, isn't it?
Hey, listen, this is just the first step towards you becoming the face of the franchise.
Oh, well, I like how that sounds.
But it won't be easy, though. You got to establish yourself as the best player on a championship-caliber team.
Oh, is that all?
Listen, but if you do it, the rewards are off the charts, man.
Yeah, well, you know me, Austin. I'm not ever scared, and I'm just crazy enough to believe I could do anything.
That's why I love you, MP. Never change.
Feeling you, MP.